Shut up and sit down.
Greetings, fellow Earth travelers. Oblyx here, and today we're learning about life according to immersive engineering. How y'all doing today? So last time we built these garden cloches, and there's a squid over there, and I must murder 5. Come, die for me. Whatcha? Get sorted. You sort it out. Yeah. Okay. Gotta have the ink sacs. Don't really need the ink sacs. I don't know why I feel the need to do that. It's just a thing. Anyway, we built garden cloches. We built crates. We have goodies from garden cloches going into crates. We have full crates of hemp seed and hemp fiber. We're going to need a whole lot more than this of these two things. Well, specifically this one for sure. So today, I want to work on some deeper storage for these items, right, y'all? I mean, we got so many here in these crates. We just took the hemp seeds out. We're not even making those anymore. Let me go ahead and turn these off so they stop producing, so we can work on them here. But I also today want to address the power concern we had. Remember last time we had to come over here and turn this guy off in order for those to run? And I think it would have been okay. You know, if it's sitting here on, these are obviously working, but it'll be better if we can add in a capacitor. So here's our project chest for today. We're going to start with the stuff for the capacitor. We're going to make that happen. And I think I needed 2 of these. So there's various levels of capacitor. There's an LV, an MV, and an HV. So low voltage, medium voltage, high voltage. I'm going to go ahead and build the high voltage, even though we don't have any high voltage cables or power production yet, just because it holds more. So we need a block of lead, block of redstone. Both those we have in spades. We need aluminum. Got that. We got steel all for days. And we need some treated wood. Done and dusted. Nice. Let's put our ink sac away in the proper ink stack treasure chest. And we're going to come up here. We're going to get our scaffold blocks. We're going to terrify this thing out. Wacha! And we're going to put what? That's not where I want to go. I want to go there. Maybe I want to go here. Do I want to go here or there? Here, there, there. We'll go here. There? Yeah, why not? And wata. Hello. Wata. There we go. Pull all that down. Now, you see it has 0 IF, which is the equivalent of RF. We need to put these guys on either side, because one of them is gonna suck power in and one of them is gonna spit power out. So I want to connect. Now you notice we have switched from the relays to the connectors when we're connecting to this guy. We're not gonna relay anymore, we're gonna connect. So we're gonna connect that like so, and we're gonna use our hammer. On the face it says no connection on the facing side right now. We're gonna right click it and get energy input, and we see the input climbing up there in the top left corner. Nice. So now we're going to come over here. We're going to bap it, and it says energy input, but we don't want that. We want output. There we go. And see, it did turn orange, and of course this one is blue for those who are not colorblind. We're going to right click on that guy. We're going to come down our amazing staircase. We'll run over to there and go boop. Done. Now we're all connected up. So there you go. Capacitor installed. And getting lots and lots of power. So it'll hold a ton, and it'll feed us a ton in those moments when we're bursting, like we're load a whole bunch of ore in here. It'll help keep everything running while we're doing that. Now let's get on with increasing our storage capacity on that guy. So we're going to need these other bits and bobs. Now these guys, remember we've made these several times before. They're just 4 iron plates in a diamond pattern. Oh, excuse me, sorry, my allergies are killing me. The tree pollen has gone nutso in my part of the world, and I totally forgot to make more fence post, which is why I got this treated wood. So we need to make more of those. And I'm still short one. Yeah, still short one. So we'll just do that again, and boom, plenty. So we're making this guy. And if you see, we're just going to build him up one layer at a time. So there's the bottom layer, then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 tall beyond this. It's actually 7 tall total, which is 50 iron sheet metal per silo. Now this guy holds 41,472 items, equaling the capacity of 24 chests. So that would be 12 double chests for all you folks that don't math so good. Now items must be input through the top, so we're going to have to convey all those items up on conveyors up to the very top, and then they can be extracted from the bottom. Applying a redstone signal at the bottom of the block will make it output auto-magically. Yeah, I know what that actually says. I just prefer it the other way. Deal. So, I have to decide what this is going to look like. I can tell you right off the bat, it's not going to look like this. So we're just going to rip all this out of here. Nice. And we're going to move all these too. Yep, I think that's a thing. Don't try to run away from me. Get back here. Now, how do I want to do this? If I do, I definitely want to save these hemp seeds. And I'll probably save these as well. So one of these will have to be, or we'll replace the cactus. We don't need that much cactus. There we go. Chop him out, and we'll move him over here, just so he's not in the way. And the rest of these we'll take with us, because we're going to keep these guys. Don't fall on the cactus. Thank you. And we're going to put these guys in a line right here. Nice. What that's going to let us do is bring our conveyors down right here, turn them this way, and kick them across the top. Just like we had over there, it's just going to be over here. Then we can start the process of moving. Oops, clicked the wrong button. Moving on up to the sky like the Jeffersons. And we're going to put our storage silos. I think I want to go, again, always subject to change. I hear you climbing up behind me now. Where you come from? I thought I had torchificated everything. What are you sneaking all up on here? Little devil. Alright, so I think we're going to put one there. And I think we'll just skip one space and then do the other one. Boom, right there. So now let's pop these guys on. Remember, we got to go up, what was it, 6 more levels? Oy. That's going to be a long fall. So there's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we just cap that guy off. And Geronimo! Now, just bap that guy with our hammer. And did I not build it tall enough? Was it 7 or was it 8? Now I'm questioning myself. Dag nabbit. Stop. So I can see you. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Oops. Might have gone one too high. Yeah. Up we go. Do, 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 do. And you need to come off. I like smacked that hammer into that thing expecting something to happen. I was like, that's kind of anticlimactic. Oh well, what you gonna do? Apparently, climb up to the top, take off the unnecessary layer. Bap that thing. Bappo! Nice! Sheet metal stash. It looks very cool. Very cool. This one's a little blurry. I noticed that one's not as blurry. This one has a little blur to it. Alright. Let's pop another one in there. Now remember, why you go over there? Come back. You're wanted over here. Alright. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. 6. Geronimo! There you go, side by side. Built and unbuilt. Definitely better. Bap it. Nice. Fluids. Items. So now we just got to get the items up there. So let's go across the top of our crates here with our dropping conveyors. Is that what these things are called? Yeah, got it right. How about that? And let's get our regular conveyors going. Ooh, this is going to be kind of a challenge. Oh, come on now. Oh, this is really hard to get this at the right angle. It would be easier if those weren't there. The switches or levers. There we go. Ooh, that grass grew fast. And we may switch this out for scaffolding later. There we go. It'll convey the items over here. Now you see these are not moving because these levers are turning them off. If I flip the lever, it starts moving again. That's why these are moving and these are not. So now, remember, items come out of the bottom. They go in to the top, and you saw the visual glitch. Remember we talked about that over there. Sometimes these machines will glitch out when you get up close. You see it's still there. You can see if you go around the moon, you can see the block. And you can, when I touch it, you can see stuff breaking off of it. But, you know, it just kind of vanishes on you, which is a little wonky. Now, how are we going to get these items up there? I may need more blocks. We're just going to have to wrap around this guy. this one's 1 block away, so I'm going to keep this one 1 block away, I think. And when we come over this way, you want to, it's going to come up here, and then we want it to kick over before we come up again. So it looks more natural. And we're getting there. Except for we want this one to be that level. We're so close to this being the right height. We need 1 more block out of it. Okay. That means tearing it all down. That's what that means. And I should go get scaffolding, shouldn't I? So it'll look cool. Let's go do that. Instead of building it out of dirt blocks. And we're going to go 1 further back than we went last time. That should get us the height we need. So scaffolding. Oh, remember we can climb scaffolding. And dirt block scaffolding. Dirt block scaffolding. Dirt block scaffolding. Now this is where we turned last time. We're going to go 1 further back. Dirt block scaffolding. Now here we're going to turn, but at the same height. And then a dirt block scaffold. Dirt block scaffold. 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 And I'm not sure if a conveyor can sit on that. It can. Nice. All right. So we need these guys. And we need that guy. And then between them, a scaffold block and a conveyor. Nice. Now, can I walk on this? I can. Very nice. Conveyor, conveyor. And now this is where we're going to dump off anything we don't want anymore. And I think we will maybe dump it off behind it. Or beside it. If we dump it off beside it, we can see it happening. Even from the house. So we'll go with that. Ooh, don't want to ride those. There we go. And conveyor, conveyor. 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 Nice. I'm an idiot. Okay, I am not climbing up there and rebuilding that thing. So we are ripping this one out right here. And that one, 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 and that one. And then all of these. And we're going to put a scaffold there. And we're going to do that. And another scaffold there. And a conveyor there. And then these conveyors here. There we go. Problem fixed. Now we can come over here and do take out that block and then vein mine those and vein mine those. Nice. Let's see what that looks like from up here. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. So let's fire these bad boys back up. Oh, we don't want to fire up the cactus because we're going to switch that out for hemp seed. So we'll pull that, put dirt, and grab a hemp seed. And the items are stopping because the conveyor's off because of the lever. We'll flip the lever, items start again, and everything flows. Now, the hemp seed and the hemp fiber that's going up right now should go all the way up to the top. And one should get stuck in here and one should get stuck in here. If all goes according to plan. Nice. There you go. And I like how it puts it around every side and shows you the number in each one. That's pretty cool. Now, one thing we can do is take our crates here. Pop a conveyor right there. Pop the appropriate crate. So that should be hemp fiber. Yep. And this should be the hemp seed. And if we go get 2 more levers, it should keep those crates full. At least that's the plan anyway. So if we grab a couple of sticks and craft a couple of levers, bingo, bango, bongo. And we'll just toss those and there you go. So if you need more than what that can support, or if if I take this crate away and I go use it, I could pop another crate here, turn that lever, or flip that lever, and it'll fill up. Anything too much, if I get too many of any item, I can just pop them on here, and away they go. Right back up into the storage system. Nice. And anything extra will just fall right here on the ground. And is easy enough to get rid of. So it'll just land on that cactus and kill itself. Now this cactus will try to grow and break itself off here, so there might be little cactus bits here, but we'll deal with that later. Nice. That is our deep storage system for these guys, which we'll be using later for another project. But I do think that is all the time I have for today. We built our high voltage capacitor way up there, right over my head back there, which is helping to power all this stuff and keep it powered. And we built these 2 deep storage silos to hold our hemp fiber and hemp seeds so we can use later in large quantities, 41,000 and some odd each. We set up an auto way to pull out from them when we need to, and we kind of redesigned our cloche output just to make things work better for us. But as always, I sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. And until next time, get out there and make some noise. See ya. Alright, I just had to show you guys this. I have started editing this video and rendering another video, so my FPS is going to be a little bit low, but I heard some funky noises coming from the game. I left it running in the background so we can collect some hemp seeds and hemp fiber. And I saw this weirdness. This blame fool done took a pumpkin off of our conveyor. Can you believe that? Took it straight off our conveyor. He walked over here, grabbed a pumpkin and put it on his head. You, sir. Unacceptable. Stealing produce. What has this world come to? Anyway, I just thought that's pretty darn funny, so I figured I'd show you guys.